He's widely regarded as the dominant player of his era and is already considered to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest tennis player of all time. The magic of Federer started when he won his first Grand Slam title at Wimbledon in 2003. He looks set to take another leap into legendary status with a fourth Wimbledon title this year. Yet Roger Federer retains a remarkable grasp on reality. Roger, you're number one for the last 2 years, so what's going to be your achievements for this year?
I'll try to stay number one again, you know. Sounds very easy, but it's tough, you know, because you got to keep on playing well. You're not going to stay number one just touring, you know, through the ATP Tour and playing well, and you got to win the big tournaments, you know, like the Grand Slams, the Masters Series, or maybe the Masters Cup, you know. And there's many good players at the moment, you know, with Nadal, Safin, Roddick, Hewitt, Agassi still in the game, now Banyan who won, you know, the Masters Cup. So I think it's tough enough. Big goal obviously is try to win Wimbledon again. That will be the fourth in a row. That would be quite something for me.
Any personal goals? Do you want to get married at some point, have kids?
Maybe, I don't know if this year, but not that I know. Many people start asking me because it's been over 5 years I've been dating my girlfriend, and we're having a very good time, fantastic, you know, and but seriously we haven't been talking about it too much, you know, to each other, but I don't think it's quite an issue at the moment, but most important is that we really love each other, and that is the case, so it's good.
Okay, so you travel so much. What do you miss most about home, even though I know your girlfriend travels with you?
Oh, just, you know, being home with maybe my family, friends, getting just to hang out a little bit with them, you know. Now I checked out the last couple of years. I've been only home 1.5 months a year, and otherwise I've just been traveling or on vacation and so on. So it's tough, you know, but again, you know, tennis will only go till maybe 30, 35 years old, and after that I can see enough of it, you know. So I decided, and, you know, I got to go through this, you know, travel a lot, you know, commit to tennis, and that my girlfriend is traveling with me is a big bonus for me.
You have conflicts and fights on tour?
No, we don't. I mean, you always sometimes have arguments, but nothing serious for us, which is good.
What's the best and the worst thing about being on top of your game?
Well, a lot of traveling, you know, it's nice, but at the same time tough. I think I have a lot of commitments, you know, with media. I'm always in the limelight, and I like being in the limelight, but maybe not, you know, all the time. So, I mean, there's a lot of good and bad, but there's much more good than bad, and this is why I like playing tennis, and I like being, you know, who I am.
Well, being Roger Federer is more than winning tournaments and staying at number one. In December 2003, he co-established the Roger Federer Foundation to fund projects that benefit disadvantaged children, primarily in South Africa. In April this year, he was appointed a Goodwill Ambassador to UNICEF to help bring attention and resources to impoverished children in the third world countries. Others may have taken a different path, but this is Roger Federer's journey and his story to tell.